everybody, and welcome back to another episode with Sevilla in the Spanish La Liga. And well, that's all we got now, I guess. We got knocked out by Bayern in the last episode in the Champions League, so there's nothing left to play for apart from the Spanish Cup and the league, in which case you can see on the left hand side we're doing very, very well. We've opened up a 5-point gap with a game in hand as well, and things are going pretty peachy. We won our last game to Zaragoza 2-1. Garcia scoring and Brahim Diarra scoring 84th and 74th minutes. It was a tight game. We're just hoping we can get some results against these two here. We don't lose against these two, and I think we're good to go as win the league. Who knows? We shall see. So first up, Barcelona. Let's just have a look at this monumental side that's going to take us and create some more history. Just out of interest, how long is it since the club actually won the La Liga? It's been Real Madrid and Barcelona for a long time. There they are, look. 1945 to 46 season. We are talking 84 years ago. 85 years ago. Wow, it's a long time. They have come second a few times. We did come second in the last season, actually, to be perfectly honest. So how can I forget that? But hopefully we're going to go one better this season and actually finish top. So I've won 2 cups overall. I've won 1 league. I've drawn 3. I've got 3 promotions and 1 relegation. That was with the very first team, wasn't it? Yeah, and we got sacked straight away. Barcelona it is. We're going to have Perez in goal, although I am thinking of bringing some of the guys in. You know what, I'm leaving as it is. I don't think I need to bring anybody else in. Lasana Diarra, he's still injured. He'll be back in training in a couple of days. Enrique, do we bring him in? Possibly not. I'm not comfortable with him in, but we've got Castro on the bench anyway. Marino, Kraus, soon. I'm reading you the bench, aren't I? I don't really need to do that. Dolan's going to come. He's not going to play in this game. Just slightly unfit, but I'm hoping we'll be ready for the Real Madrid game. Perez in goal. We've got Garcia, Perugia, Venus, and Fernandez at the back. We've got Arribas and Fofana. Arribas on fine form. He scored 9 goals already this season. Diarra, Candido, and Granel out on the wings and in the middle of the attacking midfield. And then we've got Garcia up front, a 24 goal machine. He is a machine. Majoski, wow, 5 goals already. Atletico already drew 0-0 with Almeria. I'm just hoping Valencia can do a job over Real Madrid as well. We haven't beaten Barcelona at all. We've drawn 11 times, lost 9, but we have not beaten them at all. Could be a monumental game, this one. A bit of history. Let's beat Barcelona. They're going attacking. 18 goals he scored, and he's scored a fair few as well. Barcelona to kick off. It'd be nice to have another expansion to the stadium. Hopefully it should be finishing soon. Oh, there's an injury on the side. Granel, is it? Candido. Fofana holds it up. We're down to 10 men temporarily, I think. Candido plays it out to Rebus, who plays it back down the line to Fernandez. We're keeping ball at the moment. If we can get a goal out of this, that would be a stupendous. Candido to Diarra. He does like to slam one in from the edge of the box. Yes! From the right hand side. What are you talking about? That's a goal. It's not offside. How can that be offside? Oh, what? Oh, he's looked like he's offside, doesn't it? No, there's nothing wrong. What's wrong? I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't know what you're all moaning at. That is a goal out of the making, that is. There's no, I mean, there's nothing to look at there. I mean, stupid VAR. We're beating Barcelona, everybody. I shall repeat that again. We are beating Barcelona. Let's tell everybody just to just get creative while they're all playing so well. Granel is injured. I'm going to have to pause it, aren't I? Granel is going to have to come off. And who do we bring in? We've got Marino in. We want him back playing. Kras's only ever was going to be a backup. And it could be that, well, I don't know. We're going to have to hang on to him anyway. It's just registering players and we can't register everybody. 25 is the maximum and it's just stupid rules. Stupid rules. Maybe we've got too many attacking midfield. I think we've got 3. We don't need all 3. As Barcelona win it back. Oh, I thought he's fouled him, but Villa does come forward. Oh, what a sliding tackle from Perugia. Marvellous stuff. Now Marina has his chance against Barcelona, the big guys. Plays it out to Diarra once again. Diarra puts one in, and that's... Oh, I thought that was in. That should have been... Why wasn't that a goal? How come that didn't go in? Why was that not in? Half-time approaching. 1-0 to the good. And that is looking very, very good. And Diarra, he's man of the match so far, but Garcia's not had any chances whatsoever. Let's assertively say, don't get complacent out of there. Yes, we are winning. And yes, it is against Barcelona. Can we go out and get another one? This is the time to beat Barcelona because the managers aren't doing very well. And I'm surprised Barcelona have not come knocking on the door. What's gone off here? We're looking at a VA penalty. That would be quite nice. Is going to have a look at the video. What's going on? There's a lot of VAR happening. He's come back straight away. It must be clear cut. A penalty is given. Okay, we'll take that. Garcia to take it. He's not been putting it away. But he puts that one away with 2-0. His 25th of the season. And look at our stadium now, look. That is looking absolutely fantastic. We're going to have a quick look at the stadium in a minute, I think. When it next comes up. I'm just ecstatic at the minute. We've opened up an 8-point lead. And this is just... it's on the cards that it's our season this season. Granted, not so much in the Champions League, but in the league we have been very, very dominant. Dominant is probably the word I'm looking for. I can't get my words out. I'm that excited, but Barcelona do come forward again, and they're looking dangerous. Oh, we've just upended him. Fernandez. Oh, VAR again. It has to be just outside the box because I didn't think that was inside. It's taken a little bit longer. While he's looking at that, and before we have a look at the decision, we are going to go have a look at our stadium. Well, it looks like another tier's been built here. We can't get a close look, can we, really? But that looks amazing, doesn't it? Free kick. That's safe. Okay. I'm assuming Fernandez gets away with just a warning. But Sergi Savic, cross comes in. No, not really. Cross was it as a shot, and it is a poor shot. But this is amazing. Right, we're going to make a substitution. We're going to take off we're going to take off Candido, and we're going to bring Castro in, and probably Garcia as well. Yeah, we're going to bring Majowski in. The game, I'm hoping, is won. It should be won at this stage of... Well, that's this stage anyway. 13 minutes ago. We can't just collapse now, surely. Possibly we can get another one. But Diarra with the ball is coming forward. He's got men round him. But plays it back to Garcia, who plays it into Fafana, who plays it out wide to Fernandez, who's having a good run up there. Cross comes in. Is not the best as they get there. But Venus gets there first ahead of the forward. I'm assuming that's Dick. And Diarra. Cross comes in, and another header on goal. Fernandez now with the ball. 7 minutes to go. Can we hold off for a historic win and our first win against Barcelona? I'm just so happy. I mean, I don't know if this is the first ever win against Barcelona. If you'd like to drop a note down in the comments and let me know. I mean, this is absolutely fantastic stuff if it is. I don't mind creating history. And the runner goes there. Can we just... Venus, just get rid. Don't mess around with it. Fernandez, beautiful play for Fafana now. Back to Fernandez. Castro running forward though. Plays it out wide to Diarra. A little bit too wide, but we've got a runner again. No, but Diarra does get the ball back in the box. We're not running enough time down, but we're looking for a third goal. And there is the third goal. Diarra with his second of the game. Is it his second of the game? It has to be. Fernandez with an assist. Is that his second assist of the game? I don't know. But there's a lot of assists going around. There's a lot of goals going around. And we are beating Barcelona 3-0. Yes, you have heard me right. 3-0 against Barcelona. Wow. They weren't sitting on their laurels, were they? Sevilla. Well, they'll have to. Well, 4-0. That would be even better. I mean, it's only a couple of minutes late. Well, even a minute or so later than the goal, third goal. But can we get a fourth and rub more salt into the wounds? And we do. And Marino, he scores his 7th of the season, and we're 4-0. Oh my word, we're 4-0 to the good. 4-0, people. And this is. It has to be some sort of record or something that, or we've done something that's not been done before. I don't ever record Sevilla beating Barcelona. I could be wrong, but this is phenomenal stuff. Don't concede a goal, because 4-0 sounds and looks so much better. And that should be it, referee. Time's up. And that is up. Well, it looks like the manager is probably going to get the sack once again. 22 shots we've had, 10 on target, and 55% possession. Diarra, man of the match. Castro, he made one mistake. Well, I didn't particularly see it, but it's all about Diarra this game. 9.4. Tell the teams who were excellent. Well, they were excellent. Thank you, guys. Well done. That is, you probably created history then, and especially by beating Barcelona 4-0. I can't get over it. Let's see what the press have to say. Dominant win for Los Nervinos. Whatever. 24 shots to 4. 22 to 4. 55% possession. Wow. Grinnell's injured. He's going to be out for a couple of days. I'm hoping he's going to be back just in time for the Real Madrid game. But if he's not, we do have Moreno and we've got Kraus anyway, so it's not too much of a loss. We've won 5 in a row, including Barcelona. We've beat Atletico, we've beat Bilbao, Villarreal in there as well. They have been close, but Barcelona has been the most clinical and the most satisfying also. Right, while we all calm down and compose ourselves, we will be with Real Madrid very, very shortly. Just after this result. We just want to see how they did, and they lose 2-1. So we have opened an 8-point gap. Valencia snuck in there. We've got 9 games to go. And Real Madrid and Barcelona, they'll be looking for new managers, I think, because the monopoly on the Spanish La Liga, they've not got any more. Right, we're going to zoom over to the Real Madrid game and we'll see you guys in a few seconds. Okay, we have scooped up manager of the ward. Just let me find it. It's very, very nice. And Perez is on the verge of clean sheets milestone. Look at that, 20 clean sheets so far he's had. He's only conceded 9 in the league, mind. 20 clean sheets, and he's only on a 6.97. I mean, how unfair is that? I mean, that is just ludicrous. I mean, look at that compared to last season. Just goes to show with Perugia coming inside what a difference that has made. I reached my 500th game against Real Madrid. Be nice to come away with a victory in that one, and there was another one as well. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. I scoop up manager of the month award for March. We beat Atletico, Villarreal, Zaragoza and Barcelona, the most famous one. And just to have a look, we've won it 4 times already this season. Ourselves, Atletico Madrid and San Sebastian. I'm assuming they were top at one point. Must have been very, very early on in the season. Diarra is injured for up to 4 weeks. Abdominal strain suffered in training. Diarra is coming back to fitness, which is nice. Grinnell also, he was just isn't fully ready, so we're not going to be playing him. We're going to have Perez in goal. We've got Garcia, Perugia, Venus and Fernandez at the back. We have taken advice about Perugia and Diarra resting. Perugia, we can't rest. I daren't rest him. So he is going to be playing. Erebus, Fofana in the centre. Although I am... Can we bring Dolan back in? Which I would like to have Dolan back in. I can have Dolan back in, so I'm having him in. We've got Moreno on the left, Osuna on the right. Just a change of wingers. Candida is going to remain in the centre, although I am tempted to bring in Castro for this one. Maybe I should have put one in midfield, dropped to Castro down. I don't know. Same sort of formation. We should cancel each other out, but we are playing a little bit more positive than what they are. Right, prove a point today. They like it. They're beating Barcelona and top of the world. Confidence is very, very high. We're in the red kit, left to right. And can we get... Well, the highlight's not gone yet, and we've just been tackled. I bet that's it. It is. We are currently... Atletico Madrid, did they draw? They lost to Barcelona, I think they did, 2-1. So anything here is a natural bonus. We lose, it's not going to be the end of the world, but they could be caught up in second place, and that's gone over by Real Madrid. We're coming up to half time. Nothing's really happened at all, but to remain unbeaten against Barcelona, Atletico and Real Madrid would be a massive achievement, really would. And it's 0-0 in all the games tonight. This is a 10 o'clock kickoff, mind. We've lost Castro. What's he done? Potential low leg. Oh no. Right, this is where do we change it? Candido could come in, or it could be Luis Enrique's. Could be his finest hour. Attacking midfielder on support. You drop backs a little bit, so we'll play it. I want to encourage our players to be in there. I mean, Enrique, we've got Castro, and we've got Candido. I mean, is that too much? Is that wow? I don't know. We need someone that can play there and play in midfield as well. And that's Smith's got the ball. He plays it out wide to Bala, and he's missed it. Wow. 10 minutes into the second half, and he's just missed a sitter. A 1-on-1 virtually, and he missed it. We're going to take Garcia off, give Majowski in there, and can I bring one more substitution on? I think I can. Who's looking a little bit knackered? It is Marino, so we're going to bring in Kraus. Let you have a run out against Real Madrid as well. Could be our finest hour, and it's proving to be a very good episode once again. I seem to be having quite a lot of those, apart from the last one. We're into the last 10 seconds. I'm hoping they're not going to force their way forward, and they're just going to keep ball, which Majewski, do you not want to chase it? You're not going to get it either way, but I think there was about 60,000 there, was there? It's not an awful lot considering it's like top of the table. Paulo Cavallo is man of the match. Just out of interest, 21 years old, 54 million. I mean, look at them stats, man. I'm happy with your performance. You drew 0-0 with Real Madrid. You beat them and you drew with them. Barcelona, we drew and we beat them. So, pretty good all-round performance. Who did we actually lose to? Eibar. So we haven't lost against the top guys at all, which is a big difference in winning the league. We are now 9 points clear at the top. 8 games to go. 5 games. It could be over in 4 or 3 games, potentially. Valencia draw with Zaragoza 1-1. But 0-0. I'm happy with that. And that's another clean sheet for Perez. Does he get the record now, actually? Honours even. Castro's injured. He's out for 2 to 3 weeks. Good grief. Pulled calf muscle. Perugia's little... You know what? We are going to rest you. And we're going to give you a couple of weeks break, actually, I think. We're going to rest you. Okay, I appreciate it. Okay, yes. So, Perugia, we're going to rest you for 2 weeks. Have a good break. Even though it's very important we have you ready. But Bosch is spotted up. Is he the Atletico Madrid boss? It is. Was seen during the 0-0 draw Real. Speculators suggest that Bosch was watching Venus. You're not having him. What we'll do, we're going to carry on playing until we get to the point where it looks like we're going to win the league. Then we'll come back to that, and then obviously we've got our Spanish Cup final in the last episode of the season. So if you enjoyed that, please put a like on there. If you'd like to see more on YouTube channel, please subscribe. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.